right, good evening. Hello, Harrington. That means you can respond when I say hello. Stupid as ever. Stupid as ever. Doesn't matter where they are. What else? Coleman, what do you got?
I'm curious about some of the car rides here. I mean, we know
You are? I'm in no way curious about any of these.
Come on.
They drove.
I mean, Coleman's got nothing.
Like this guy right here. How was your car ride?
The Kevin from Bristol Mama K car ride is intriguing to me.
Yeah, you drove in the car? Yeah, unbelievable story.
All right.
Can I option that into a film or no? No, you won't let me do it? Okay, fine. Yeah. Coleman's interested in people's car rides.
I am. It's a very interesting thing. I thought, you know.
What are you, Henry Ford in 1906?
Yeah.
Fucking drove in the car. The weather was not that bad. Like, I understood it snowed yesterday, but it was not like, who here was at Madawaska 1? Right. Yes. There you go. Like, a little bit of a tougher drive, Madawaska 1, would you guys say? Yeah, I think so.
Coleman
the
just thinks
the couple, Mike, that got engaged in Madawaska 1 is here tonight.
Wouldn't know.
Oh, Kevin, we got it. Kevin, it's a whole, I tell a story, Kevin. This is how it works.
Yeah, so they were one of the first people here. I saw them earlier.
Yes. So I was saying to you before the show, so Tara and Christian are here. They're now married, by the way. So I'm talking to Mike, and Kevin is talking to them, Kevin from Bristol. And he's like, so if you ever put the biscuit in the basket, make sure to come by the store. I'm like, oh, great. Pumping business. They get they're both nauseated.
For the folks, he means if he ever busts a load.
Yeah, if you ever impregnates
if that wasn't descriptive enough.
Yes. My God. So anyway, what are you curious about, Coleman? The curious mind of Coleman. People driving, okay.
Coleman saw an automobile and said, if a man travels that fast, he'll surely perish.
Coleman's like, you had breakfast, then lunch, then dinner? Tell me about that. What was that order?
It fascinates me. But no, the Kevin from Bristol Mama K car ride is intriguing.
Great. Yeah,
How does that work?
We'll do a whole mini. How does it work? Someone drives the car, and they go to friggin' Delaware. That's how it works.
Same.
The other day,
How does it work?
Yeah.
They drive a car. Kevin tells terrible jokes. Mama K probably tweets out some stupid crap.
Exactly.
And then they get here. Nothing changes.
I want to know some of that.
Kevin's like, a couple of breaks. Now, I would probably have Robert Downey Jr.'s career. Mama K's drunk. Mama K's dry. I like both of them, but I mean, you're curious?
Yeah.
I like the idea that they're driving the car and Coleman's like,
I literally said this.
Coleman's just looking. He's like, God, what goes on in there?
I asked this today.
To be a fly on the wall.
All right, so Coleman, walk me through, in your mind, this incredible trip these two took together for a 6-hour drive,
That's
right?
fascinating. Exactly. 6 hours is a long time. I want to know.
6 hours is a long time.
For driving to a Kirkman hand
They
show,
came out
that is
different
not a long
people.
time.
I'm just saying. Like what?
It'd be crazy if they did. They actually got in a terrible crash. They killed somebody today. There's a dead body in his car.
Yeah, like what?
Kevin burst in like Doc Brown. I've got to tell you something. I've got horrible news.
Well, like what? Walk me through in your mind, okay? I don't even want to hear from them. I want to hear from Coleman. What happens in this drive? Because I have an idea, but go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. It's basically what you were saying, but I would like to know the specifics of that. Like what kind of jokes there were. What kind of Mama K?
What kind of jokes were there?
Yeah.
Coleman, admit you had nothing and we can move on.
No,
I'm not giving up on it.
This is intriguing to me. I was saying this
What kind
earlier.
of jokes?
Yeah.
From who?
From both?
Terrible jokes.
Yeah, exactly. But I wanted to hear what exactly terrible jokes they were.
That's what you care about?
A little bit, yeah.
I hired you?
Yeah, that's intriguing.
Jesus.
Well,
Intriguing.
actually, I do-
Intriguing, he just said.
Kevin talked about my mother and mentioned the word cream. It's not that difficult.
Hi, how's it going?
Jess, it's Kirk Minahan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
God, you speak really good English.
Very fluent.
By the way, everybody here
Yeah,
say hello to
born in
Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Good evening. She sounds very nice.
Lovely.
I mean, why? What is? So Mick wanted me to call you to fix this relationship. He says it's a disaster. He says it's his fault, right, Mick?
Yep.
Okay, so how can we fix this? Is it really just a question of? Go ahead, Jess.
What's the lingering issue right now?
No. no. I don't know what's going on.
I think you have been asking a question that you've been wanting something for a
Oh
little
boy,
while
here
now.
we go. God, that's just Christ. Jess, can I give you a
What?
piece of? Jess, can I give you a piece
She's
of
being
advice?
modest right now.
Jess, can I give you a piece of advice?
Just ask right now.
Sure, yeah.
Run. Run as fast as you can, as far away as you can from this guy. We
I
like
tried
Mick. He's a
once
nice
before.
guy. So Mick is saying that you're pressuring him to get married. Is that true or false?
I like, girls, they just like to talk about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
I get that.
yeah,
I get
so
that.
it's like, been together for like 6 years,
Oh boy.
That's fair. That's
so,
fair.
I'm only getting older and,
Well, you're still
You know,
young.
to,
You're
like-
still young.
TikTok.
Would you be willing? Like, is this a situation where if Mick doesn't step up? I mean, obviously he's working part time. He's kind of a loser. He lives with his loser cousin. But like, would you? Are you willing to leave this guy if he doesn't step up in the next few months?
Oh, yeah, he definitely has to figure out his shit a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a joke either.
Yeah.
What's the
That a
deadline?
girl?
Is there a deadline for this?
I don't know.
Is there a deadline?
Oh, not necessarily. I just, I was like hoping that things would work out with you.
Oh.
I agree. I agree. Someone's got to pay for the ring.
She's not talking about the job.
No, let me tell you something. He's been, like,
Well, I mean, well, he screwed that up. But listen, you never know. Like, honestly, you never know. I like Mick. He's a hard worker. He's a good guy. He's crazy, as you know better than me. He's a good guy. What does he?
Yeah.
Is he like? Let me ask you this: is Mick like in his quiet time? Is he like a little softy? Is he like a little baby with you or no?
no, he's like a hardo all the time.
He's what?
He
Hardo,
has his,
hardo.
he has
Oh, a
his,
hard. Is that true, Mick, or no?
Yeah.
He
Why
has
don't you
his
let your
moments.
guard down? Talk
No,
nice.
I can't.
Be nice to her right now. You guys
no,
want Mick to be
so-
nice to her or no? She's very
Yeah.
nice. Be nice
Oh
to her.
no,
Be nice.
no, you guys, like Mick, from the jump, I told Mick, like, you're stubborn as fuck. I'm hard headed.
It's a Dateline
And
episode.
so
Coming out here.
Go ahead.
We're just like we like bump heads, but like I think we're two different people, so like it works out well.
Yeah, I'm American.
So we kind of we motivate each other. He's annoying, I'm annoying.
She breaks up with him right now.
So I
This is
wanna
the greatest
slap him
moment in
across
show
the
history.
head
I'll walk back.
sometimes.
She's kind of. You seem like she's ramping up.
This isn't good. Yeah, I think we should wrap this up
Mick,
here.
she hates you.
This is not going well.
Do you love him?
I'm sorry.
Do you love him or no?
Oh yeah, I love him.
Do you love
him
her?
to God.
I love her,
to
but that
death.
sounded like I love my brother. Yes.
No, she's
That's what that sounded
Oh,
like.
yeah,
you're
he's
crazy.
Oh, he's a
Girls
heck of a guy.
Girls, is that what it sounds like to you when she said that?
Babe, do you love me?
Mick, shut
Oh,
up
yeah,
for a
I love
second.
you.
Okay.
Scott Peterson
Making sure.
here.
Just making sure.
All right, say something nice to her.
Thank you for answering this phone call, and I'm sorry I'm the way I am. I really am. I'm so sorry.
Listen to how he
I'm so
talks.
sorry.
Get out of here. Jess, you're we'll fix this, okay? You're welcome to come on the show anytime, okay?
All right.
Oh, let me ask, is she still on or no? Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me a little, what kind of cake do you make?
I didn't take that cake.
Oh!
What do you mean?
Is that a lie then? You were lying? What do you mean?
I didn't bake that cake.
Oh.
I literally went to Stop and Shop and was like, oh, let me do something nice.
Right.
You know
Okay.
what? Like he's trying. Like I want him to keep trying.
What?
So I did that. So
What's the
if
most
not, I would have made my own cake.
what's the most embarrassing thing about Mick that we don't? We know many embarrassing things about him, but what else don't we know?
I don't want to do that though.
He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind.
All right. There's this one thing. This one thing. I think you'd be okay with everyone letting me have. Like,
He's nodding.
call
Yep,
everybody?
he's fine with it. Yep.
2 thumbs up.
Okay. He walks on his tippy toes all the time.
Oh my God.
Someday I'm gonna be this big.
Boy, I was hoping for something else, Jess. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, you're very lovely. I don't know what you're doing with a guy like Mick. If you ever want to date somebody, a young, strapping, full-breasted man, I have 2 real producers who are willing to date you. Right, guys?
No,
Anytime?
don't say
Hell yeah.
full-breasted. Don't say full-breasted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, well, thank you. Have a good night, Jess, with whoever you're with. Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thank-
Nice talking to you.
Thanks. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, sweetie.
Bye.
Okay. Like the women who are here, we have many lovely women here tonight. Like, am I wrong that Mick's an asshole or no? Yeah, they're all nodding. Yeah, Mick, what's wrong with you? She sounds great. No, am I wrong?
Sounded hot.
Sounds great.
Montante is just, ripping it away right now. It's on the table. She does sound cute, right? She sounds like a nice, bubbly. Why is she with Mick? He's a loser. I hope she's listening. Leave him. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
imagine that talking like a couple's fight. Like even when she got on the phone, he goes, "What's the lingering issue here?"
Say something nice about her. Yeah, she answered the phone. Like, you've never seen this ever? You watch South Park at night?
I've seen infomercials themselves.
I understand that, but you've never seen a condensed, like, 2-minute thing.
No.
Okay.
Like a 2-minute version of an infomercial.
This blew your mind.
Yeah, because
your life now is defined by before this commercial.
Honestly, yes.
Okay. Wait till you see a real infomercial. You're not gonna fucking.
I've seen those though.
Okay. Huh. What do you think, Justin?
I don't understand this.
I'm actually worried that Coleman might be like the stress of the Minifans might be breaking.
No, I like the idea that in that hotel room, Gus just turns to he says, "Hey, Coleman," and Coleman's like, "I'm already writing it down."
No, Coleman's in the car. He's already in New Jersey.
I did think about that. We
Gus
stopped
is
at
Gus is just wheeling his way up with his shoes all the way back to. We should have told Gus to do his wheelies all the way back. He would have done it.
It's a little cold.
We stopped
That's
at a
true.
rest stop, and I seriously, he
sure
ran
he
in,
did.
just not me. I stayed in the car. I seriously debated just
Leaving.
pulling
You
away.
should have done it.
That's the thing I'll always say about Gus is that if Coleman did that, he'd be like, Coleman, that rascal.
Yeah, I hate him now. Huh. I wonder if Gus thought that you were just an idiot during that infomercial thing. I don't think he thinks that about anybody, though. I guess
It was one we hadn't talked, and both of us
brought people together. I think somebody in the next room probably knocked on the door. Was like, can we,
guys seen
can we all be together right now? I don't think I can go through this alone. And the guys, I got some bad news for you. They're going to air it again in 12 minutes. It's like War of the Worlds.
Thank God me and Justin avoided this channel.
It's like Orson Welles on the radio. Everyone's all fucking terrified. They're running outside. You're not going to believe it's like Comedy Central.
I've been paying full price for Viagra.
You're telling me they're selling knockoff boner pills at Comedy Central at 1 in the morning to drugged out people watching South Park? I can't fucking believe this.
What next? Life insurance?
I don't get this. Oh, we're going to get gold. Jesus Christ.
Coleman's like, and then I found out my grandmother could take a cart up the stairs.
Gus is like, I'm going to go to sleep now. Coleman's like, yeah, you do that.
Honestly, that's what happened.
I've got a lot to ponder.
I was like, I want to see this one more time, so I tried to stay up until it came on.
Did you discuss
again.
this with your parents at all? I mean, they've clearly shielded you from this life. Why don't we call? Do we have the number? Why don't we call the number and see what happens?
Oh,
it's a
all right.
cell phone?
I
That
think
only
it's a
calls
text.
emergency numbers?
Well, so
Oh, the days are over. See how old I am. I thought maybe you'd get like a person on the line.
you text burst to 69069.
Do you really?
Yes.
You think this is a shady operation?
Text. They will send you a special link, and all you need to do is select why you need generic Viagra, the quantity you
Isn't that
need.
a pretty simple
and the
reason why you
dose.
would need generic Viagra?
I'll
You have
pick
no
100
money, you can't get a
milligrams, thank you
fucking
very much.
hard on?
hard on, yeah.
Wait, no, this part got me.
I'll pick 100 milligrams, thank you very much. And then there's...
What?
Thank you very much.
Coleman's lead story tomorrow is the jitterbug.
Text 69069. You text burst?
Text burst, yes.
Yes,
Do you know that, Justin? Or
I
no?
am. I'm on the website now. FridayPlans.com.
What's cooking? Do we have somebody we could talk to there?
Let's see.
And then I see they're selling these commemorative Biden coins.
I've seen those.
What song is this, Justin? You're a musical guy.
Flaccid by the Limp Cocks.
What are they saying?
Sperm time. I like this song. I don't hate this song.
It's kind of good.
Okay, sir.
Mhm.
So now you want to buy
Yes.
our pill?
Yes. I am having, Coleman saved this, I am having erection issues.
Okay, you already open an account, and you are having.
I mean, if that's what you want to
reaction.
call it,
That's
I've tried and it hasn't worked, so I'd like to open an account. Right, yes. I'd like to get my account wide open. Correct.
Okay, this is your first time you're
Well-
opening, or did
In the manner of speaking, yes. Yes, I'm trying to get into the burst world here. I like to book that band as well. And I like to get some Coleman answers. And I like to know why Mick just can't settle down with his girlfriend. And I'd like to get Montante a job. And I'd like to know why Julie just can't concentrate on the show. And I'm worried about Portland and the Case Season 3. And Mike's sort of thing about the blindmike.net. I'm sure you subscribe. And sort of will Justin cares you more about Chicago. It's sort of the Rumble partnership. And then future stuff. Can I win the dozen again? And the mini golf championship looms over me as well. And the Masters. Can Freddie make the cut again? And I have erectile issues, yeah.
Your thoughts?
Hello?
Hi, yes, hello. Bursting.
Oh, sorry, I can hear you. Sir, excuse me, do you have an account or do you want to open an account?
I'd like to open an account to get some pills in my body so I can perform better with my friend Mike Geary.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want to open an account, you need to go to the Friday plans.
Okay. Why is it called why is it keep being called, why is
and
everything a Friday? What's the deal with the Friday thing? Is it because it's like a happy day or why is it Friday?
Just a name the company decided to use.
Oh, okay.
Has no meaning to you,
You're
Peter?
going to
Yeah.
in order to remember.
Boy, this next
Okay,
live show, with
sir.
chances where this is
So-
gonna be a tough one, guys. Where are you located right now?
Sorry, I can give you this information he's talking about. We are a Friday Plans company that we sell products in United States.
Do you have a doctor in in the office right now I
Because-
could speak to about this issue and some other medical stuff that's been laboring for me as well?
Or the commercials?
Okay, what you have to do is
Did Christopher
go
Nolan
to the
direct the
Friday
commercial?
Plans.
I would think probably not. Like, how many people do you think they went to him first?
Okay.
Or, yeah. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's only Monday today. I'm not in a Friday
Okay,
mood, so
sure.
yeah.
You will be.
Well, yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Go
What
ahead. I'm
you
sorry.
have to do,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
what you have to do, sir, you need to go to the
You didn't
Friday
think it was
Plans.
Belichick, right? Some did. I saw on social media. No, but you're not. No. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I have to go to. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir. You need to yes, you need to enter your information. You
Information.
need to answer some questions.
Okay.
Yes, about your health.
My health.
About
Yeah.
your health.
Mm-hmm.
Then you need to choose a plan. What
Okay.
is you think it's perfect for you? You can you can take nine pills, 12 pills.
9
or-
pills.
or
Boy, you don't seem like you should be
18 pills.
dispensing this advice to me. But okay, let me ask you this. Can I ask you one question? All kidding aside, my mommy is dead. When I was younger, she used to crush up these pills and put them in applesauce or ice cream for me. Would you do that, or is there somebody in the company who would do that for me?
Oh, sir, excuse me. I'm telling you that it is per month. You decide
oh.
if you want to take
Gotcha.
9 pills.
Well, imagine if Coleman was just
or
going
18
9 or
pills.
12. 18 pills?
Good Lord.
How
hard am I going to be?
I take 18 of these pills? I'm not trying to knock down a building here. Gee whiz.
Says I can get some as early as the 25th.
Okay.
You can order some?
Of course.
Very good.
Justin's just taking these like fucking medicine.
Might work.
Gus took 500 milligrams.
You take 500?
500 milligrams of Viagra.
Been erection for 3 years.
Coleman has to be on there. Yeah, he's hard still.
We're
body's rock
definitely
hard.
gonna have Justin take 500 milligrams and just have him walk around like a daycare center. Or like
Jesus Christ.
I'll just say this: as I have traded myself from Team Minahan.
Oh,
wow!
I am no longer a part of Team Minahan.
Really?
I have traded. I have traded myself. The trade is complete. I have traded myself to Team Smokin for Ben Mintz.
that was the team.
Yep.
Who's on Mincy's team? Or was on
Mark
Mincy's
Titus and Ken Jack.
Yep.
Wow.
Here we
Team
go.
Smokin.
So you ditched Rico for Titus.
Well, I wanted a real college basketball expert. I really did.
I thought you were showing your solidarity, like that you didn't want him fired.
Well,
from the
also
company.
that, but I finally want to work with somebody who knows college basketball.
Okay.
So it'll be kind of a thrill to do that. Go ahead, Hank Lockwood.
We are keeping the name, and I will fight Jeff D'Lo tooth and nail to ensure Kirk Minahan will never be allowed back on the team, even after this cute little experiment with Smockin fails. Can't wait to beat that coward in the tournament. # more to come.
Wow.
That stokes the flames of this rivalry.
That's good though. That's how he should be feisty like that.
So last night, up until right this second, I've been on the phone with basically everybody in this league, and I have.
Am I gonna fucking kill this
You're
guy?
going to kill this guy. I'm going to fucking kill
The
this guy.
trade Ben Mintz has been traded back to Team Space.
What?
For Kirk Minahan.
What?
You're traded to, and here's why it took so long.
You
I'm back on
fucking
Smart.
Well, here's what
cock-sucking
happened.
pussy bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your stupid fucking hair and your fucking who cares attitude. Fuck you. Seriously, what the fuck? We talked to everybody in the league. Portnoy made you a fucking... The pussy that I saw in Chicago, the guy right in the hall was like, what do? I blew off this meeting. And you know what? I am with fucking Rico Bosco 10,000% now. Get this fucking guy out of here.
Yep.
Are you fucking shitting me? Is it a bit or is it not a bit? Stop. Figure it out.
I'm trying
Fucking
to.
figure it out.
People are saying it was a bit.
All right, Jeff seems to be a bit. I'm wildly confused. If it's a bit, I'm still fuck everybody. Like, I have no patience for this shit. Fucking bits with Mincy. What is this? Fucking bits. Fuck off. I'm out. Fucking leave me alone.
You say, first of all, Jeff D'Lo is a moron, and I mean this. I like Jeff, but his response to me is, "I'm going to call your bluff." Like, I bluff? When have I bluffed? I don't bluff.
So you're definitively never going to be in this trivia league again.
He's going to have to if he reverses the trade.
That's a bluff then. You're bluffing. That's the definition of a bluff. You're saying I'm out, and he's saying, well, if I change this, and you're like, well, then I'm back in. So you're not really out.
It's not bluff. I said that from the beginning.
You're out. You're either out or you're not out.
If you reverse this trade, I'll come back. Jeff is destroying the league, is what he's doing.
Well, no. Well, your actions will help destroy the league because I think you will build this.
Because I'll create.
Do you have any interest?
This is dead serious. I also saw you say, which I'm surprised, that you don't think I'll create another trivia league. That's like, if I say the winner of my trivia league gets $100,000 cash, what leagues do you think?
Well, the only thing I would say is I think it hurts an existing solid Barstool product. I'm surprised you would do that.
No, he's destroying it anyways. I honestly believe that. That's not me just quitting. The fact that he's letting people switch so much and there's no rules, it's ruining it anyways. And by the way, the numbers show it. They're going down.
Is there, just talk about this new league, just hypothetically, would you have room for somebody who's won the MVP 3 times and is interested in the 100th? Okay, I'm just asking questions because I have some issues with my new team. So I'm not.
I saw you got in a little thing, but I'm not even. And I know you're the guy making the trade, but I know the logic of what I'm saying is 100%. It's insane to allow the captains to trade among.
But it already existed. The rule already existed. I took a rule that existed and I made the trade.
Well, I mean, at one point in America, you could have slaves. That rule existed. There's precedent.
I feel like this might not be as drastic, but I understand.
Well, when you say there's precedent,
are you comparing yourself to Abraham Lincoln in this scenario or no?
I'm trying to save a country. Yes,
okay. I'm just trying. So Jeff D'Lo, I don't know what is wrong. So Jeff D'Lo is the South in this situation.
He just lays down and lets himself get run over. It's like, buddy, use your brain, use common sense.
So you think
all controversy is good controversy? I can't be a part of this league as it's just disgusting.
First of all, I can appreciate where you're coming from. Do you think that if it was somebody else in the league who made this trade? Maybe not somebody like you or me or somebody else who would be not as combative, that Jeff might have struck the trade down?
100%.
Okay. So you think
you've made him, you've taken his penis and you've put it in your pocket. You have absolutely just made him a limp dog over the year. He's afraid of you.
Well, again, but I'm not really sure. I would lose my mind, but I said to you last night, we texted back and forth. You released the text, which is fine. I said, hey, you do what you got to do. If you can get a majority of the owners, then I think you have a conversation. I'm not saying that should veto the trade, but
even by you acknowledging that, it's an insane rule to allow. It makes no sense on any level. And by the way, would I have noticed if it wasn't you and there's not much commotion? Maybe not. I didn't notice any other trades, but at some point, the craziness of what he allows, you have a good product, Jeff D'Lo. You're letting it be ruined.
There is something, though, sad to see you, who I do like and admire, taking your ball and going home when things get a little tough. I mean, this is the number 1 team in the league. You've been in the Final Four the last 2 years. And
I know that shows I stand on principle. I stand on business.
Well, I admire your principle. For Eddie and for Clem, this is a team. You have a chance.
I saw that's crazy that he took us
out
of that. He took ZD out of the tournament. That's crazy. So he's saying I'm the only person that mattered on that team?
Well, I would say maybe he respects you so much that he thinks that Eddie and Clem would never play without you.
I'd want them to play.
Oh, you want?
My
But why?
decision has no impact on them.
If this league is such a disgrace, why would you want your guys to play in it?
No, if they want to go to Vegas for the Super Bowl, they should be allowed to. I don't know if all of Compton's people are going out. We're certainly not footing the bill for new people to go to Vegas.
Yeah. Okay. So, is this Live Trivia League real?
Yes.
As anybody other than you, I feel like,
Yes.
when things were quiet, and then all of a sudden Mickelson,
Yes.
then Dustin Johnson. Okay, can you announce?
Let's say some of the bigger names that we have at this company have already showed major support. I'd
say, is anybody committed to the league? Not major support. Do you have a commitment, and can you announce it now?
No, yes, no.
Someone else committed to it.
Honestly, my biggest fear, and this is coming from somebody who I think understands it, I don't want Jeff D'Lo to kill himself when he's left with nothing. Like, honestly, that was said. It's like, what's he going to do when, like, he's talking in a big bravado. My only holdup right now is I just got to find who's going to run it. But and it may not be within these doors. But I promise you, my league, it will be trivia, but louder, faster, more money,
more music. Yeah,
not
sure.
these meaninless, long, not 100-game season that nobody cares about in the regular season. Yeah. Everyone's going to be wanting my league, and it's going to be you play with us and you can't play in that other league. So it's going to destroy his league.
So you have guys playing for $100,000. Essentially, in your mind, your perfect world to be Jeff D'Lo officiating Chris Clemmer versus Chris Castellani 1-on-1 every single match.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. I admire that, but I do think there's a middle ground to be found here where everybody can be happy.
No, your league's done, Jeff. It's done.
This is ridiculous.
But while you're working at Subway, you can take pride in you stuck to a dumb rule, and that was that.
I know of an opening a manager position in Subway, Jeff, in Delaware. I can make that happen for you. Jeff, we'll talk to you. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. I talked to Turtle Boy the other day.
Oh, really? You were one of his calls?
He called me.
Wow.
Yeah, he called me. We talked for a few minutes. He's doing okay. I think he's doing okay. Seems like he's doing all right.
His blog from jail was interesting. Like he's
I think
a very positive attitude.
Very similar to what he told me. He said he said he's totally innocent of this stuff. He's going to be clear. This is going to be this. This is going to happen. He said he's hopes to get out in a few weeks, but he doesn't know. But he sounded okay, and we had a good talk, and hopefully he'll be out soon. I guess. Like I keep saying, Kevin Miller was walking the streets and Turtle Boy's in prison. It's the world we live in. So, but yeah, we talked. Maybe we talked for 5 or 10 minutes. It was
sounded
weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it was weird. I got the call, and it was literally you have a call from. It was like our old serial
corrections one.
Yeah. And they were like, do you want to talk? I was like, sure.
There's no fucking payphone at that.
That's right.
Home Depot?
Yeah, whatever it was. Rite Aid, whatever it was. Yeah, Home Depot.
I forget.
So we had a good talk. So he seems like he's doing okay. So yeah, I'm sure we'll talk again. All right, call Rico up. Let's see what he has to say about it.
This is big.
Hello.
Are you staying or are you leaving this league?
Am I live to tape?
You are live to tape.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot going on. I was talking to, people were shaking up. I was talking to my friend Susan. She said it was the most shocking thing in the world.
Okay, all right. Thanks for that. Okay. Did you talk to your friend Graham about it or no?
What'd you say?
Did you talk to your friend Graham about it at all or no?
Yeah, bro. I mean, if you look at the trivia in fucking, celebrity ass up, maybe I could do that. You put a body and an ass. I'll tell you from here to coast.
All right. Well,
but yeah, if you're calling, as I heard before, if you're calling your friend Terrence, I did not expect this is how it was going to go. But yeah.
You know how this show works. Okay. Well, all right.
I know. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm actually. I got to run. I'm going to Park Avenue to do some social climbing. So.
Well, Robert Eiler's a big fan of yours. AJ Soprano of the Sopranos. You just had him on.
It seemed like shout out to you look like Bob Ross brushing that one off. So I know we got some rain. I know Massachusetts got some rain, but there's still some snow and ice on the ground as I see. So get that salt, and then we'll hash it out.
Well, I
know you will not set foot in Chicago office.
I don't think you should be. I don't think you should be making any rules here.
And as you know, I don't pay. So bring your check.
You'll be paying. You'll be paying. All right. Goodbye.
Exactly. We can repair this. This is the first step. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of myself that you didn't quit on me.
Well, not yet. We'll sound like this attitude, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye on this. All right. Goodbye. All right. I'll throw an offer right now. Okay. Throw an offer right now.
Oh.
Trade is rescinded. We are the number 1 seed in the league.
Sure.
Through the season into the postseason.
Trade is rescinded.
Regardless of performance, we remain the number 1 seed going into the playoffs.
Sure. Yes, I would do that.
Jeff?
I would do that too as one of the top league or top teams.
How does Jeff feel about that?
So you would be so Team Minahan locks up the bye and the number 1 seed the rest of the way through.
Correct.
What is
This
the
is almost
bye
like
situation?
what is the
bye
almost like a
situation?
this is like a 3-way trade with Ziti, who doesn't even want the number 1 seed.
Right.
What is the bye situation? How many teams get buys?
2.
4.
Yeah,
Oh, 4?
What the fuck? Go. Yeah, done. Done deal.
No,
Hold
on.
a great deal. I feel like this is a good deal.
Saves the league.
Hold on.
Okay.
What are people hesitating on?
Hold on. We get the 1 seed.
Trade is rescinded, so you are forced back with Rico and Hank.
And then you can't. And then the new rule is enacted. He can get rid of him, but he has to be on his own team. This is crazy.
This is great progress. I can't believe it.
I'm making sure.
What is everyone hesitating?
Well, that's
about?
why
I think he's waiting.
He just said hold on. I don't know if he had he was about to throw a riot.
Well, I don't think he knew the bye
Rico
situation.
reference.
I'm thinking, what's that? So
You're
one
the one
seed.
who proposed it.
Jeff, are you comfortable with giving up for the integrity of the league, giving up the 1 seed of the postseason all the way through for us? So the regular season games, which Dave would say don't matter, the number 1 seed is locked in no matter what. As a commissioner of the league, you're okay with that?
This is part of negotiation to get Dave back into the league.
No kidding.
I'm thinking out loud.
I can't believe it's taking this long. It's almost more insulting it's taking this long.
It's a great, Dave. I think this is a fair offer, Dave. I think no.
Can I? Hey,
One.
hold on, Dave.
No.
Dave,
walking away. Dave, you can't walk away from that.
Insulting the Triple League is
Guys, oh no.
That was a great offer.
No.
That's a great deal, I thought.
Was that not a great offer?
Great deal.
Lock it up.
Ron, good offer?
He wouldn't let me respond.
I thought that was I was fine with that offer. I
Ron,
think that keeps the integrity of the league.
Kelly, good
I think
offer
Jeff's
or
looking
no?
for a loophole.
Good offer, Kelly?
Kirk, I think everybody.
Dave walked
I thought it was a fine offer, but I think that Jeff is trying to weigh his options and see if you're trying to pull one over on him on the side.
I'm saying that is my full, nothing else. I am giving that. I'm the 1 seed in the league. It's first of all, the other thing, Jeff, obviously, is once it's Team Minahan.
Because I need to be very clear on something. If you get traded back to that team, it does not sound like Hank is keeping you.
Well, let me be very clear about that. Hold on. Let me be clearer about something than that. When I get traded back to Team Minahan, the 3-time MVP, the league champion, and the league playoff MVP is immediately made the captain of that team. I'm not going to be the sidekick to Hank Lockwood and Rico Bosco.
I think that's kind of fair.
Yeah,
however,
I'm fucking Kirk Minahan. In trivia, I think it's pretty fair. So I get what I want. I get the 1 seed. We're done. It's Team Minahan. It's not Team Lockwood. So with those 2 things, then you get Dave back. Livy is gone. Jeff, you keep your job. As Dave said earlier, you're not going to go work at Subway. You keep your job here. You keep the cushy job. You keep the place in California. I'm helping you out as a brother here.
What's giving you pause, Jeff? Is it the
now I'm starting to get pissed at you, Jeff.
I mean, it immediately makes the regular season, which Dave already says is meaningless, even more.
That's not true. There's 3 buys.
I would probably accept that. I just had to make sure that it's not I had to make sure it's rescinding the trade and not just trading Kirk back, because then it's a mess.
What are we talking about?
So we get in a time machine and we go back. We get in a time machine. We go back 2 days, and it's exactly
never
as
happened.
it was.
Correct, Roan. It never happened.
But I don't know if Dave's in on that now.
Now you guys are going to have to convince Dave again.
Yeah, Dave he stormed out of here, real anger.
We'll get
him back to the negotiating table. We need him back at the table.
We'll get him back on because that was a damn fine offer, I think.
I do agree. I don't know if he'll come back on. Let's see. We'll ask. We'll ask if he'll come back. But he seemed pretty mad. I think that Jeff, I think that this is the lesser of all evils because it sounds like if this happens, then Triv League ceases to exist. My question:
We avoid war. We avoid war if that happens.
What happens to all the people who have already jumped ship, though? Are we going to have a little side eye?
I'd have to think about it.
They've exposed themselves.
Yeah.
Go
but
back.
It's really just Pat who's eliminated.
Yeah.
But we would just go back 2 days. We would go back 2 days in time.
Correct.
Everything would be fine.
The main. I'll accept that. The main thing is I got to make sure Dave's still going to play the regular season. He does like
So that's all you're looking to see. As long as Dave also
He plays in
the regular
Vegas. He plays the regular season. Maybe that's another stipulation. So Dave has to continue to
Well,
play.
a lot of bits today too. I got to make sure things are real.
Well, I mean,
Kirk, is this a bit?
I mean, can I be more magnanimous here? Like, what the fuck? All I get is shit from people. I'm trying to help out my friend here. I'm trying to put things together. I get a little taste for myself, sure. But, like, that's how it works, right? Like, no, I'm trying to keep this legal eye for you, Jeff. And you're talking about friggin' rescinding in 48 hours? Just say, Kirk, yes, I agree. And once Dave says yes, we're done. That's an offer. That's a real offer.
Come back, though.
All right, well,
If he doesn't come back,
we've just received word.
He just said no, he's not coming back.
He's not coming back.
Well, does he accept the deal? That's different than walking back in the room.
It sounds like no. Nick, what did he say exactly?
I said, there's a new deal on the table. Do you want to come back? And he said no.
Okay.
All right.
So maybe it needs to be in writing. Maybe we need to mend these fences, boys, because I love the Dozen Trivia League. I don't want it to go anywhere. I don't want to have to pick sides. And I think that this is a good deal. We should take it.
Kirk, does that deal stand from you? Is that deal? How long is there a clock on this deal? How long does this deal stay on the table?
He has 1 hour.
1 hour. Oh,
I'll
my
accept
God.
the deal, but I just got to make sure Dave's going to play in the regular season.
No, Dave has to accept
now
it.
means it doesn't matter.
Dave has to accept the deal. So, I mean, Jeff's on board. I'm fine with it. He has 1 hour. It is 1:17. He has till 2:17. Then the deal is off. Then we got to renegotiate, I suppose.
Jesus.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
I know, Ron. All right, guys. Hey, you're live. We're back on my show right now.
What?
Are you doing something or no? If you're doing something, it's fine.
No, what?
Do you accept that? So Jeff accepted that. Do you accept that? 1 seed. I returned the team.
Now I got to think about it. I got to be honest. I was very insulted that he didn't accept that.
I know, but I think he was nervous. I think he was overthinking it. Just accept it for his sake. Everyone wins. You're back in.
I'll give it some. I got to give it some thought. That was direct. He took a white glove and he slapped me across the face.
You're fucking crazier than I am. You're crazy.
His hesitation was just, again, such an offense to me that I now have to think about it.
But my point is, you said to me all along you wouldn't bet. I'm giving myself something here too, but you have to give me credit for this. I'm trying to make this happen.
That was a magnanimous offer.
Thank you, Dave.
It was a perfect way for everyone to sort of save face.
I kind of agree. I kind of agree with you.
And he sat there with this blank look, like I got to think about it and my God, that really changed my attitude on this entire thing.
Well, I'll say, Dave, even if it falls through, you and I will live on together in trivia, if you know what I mean.
I mean, how do you hesitate on that offer?
I think he was overthinking it. I think he's a good. I think he's nervous now with this going. I'm just saying.
All he had to do was say, "You're the one." I got to think about it.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Shocking move.
All right, I'll talk to you later, everybody. What's going on with the M&M boys? The one slide now down, almost like no juice at this point.
I mean, like I said yesterday, I make a little joke every once in a while when I call him. Say, hey, how's it going? I'm not speaking to a producer, am I? And he laughs. Said, haha, no. Yeah. That's a little joke we got. M&M boys are dead. M&M boys are dead.
Who is that? That's a sad. Is that a real joke?
Oh yeah.
That is sad.
Well, we're leaning into it. You know?
Sure.
Just two schmucks.
Are you dead or are you scheming? Mick's a schemer. He's a born schemer.
I'm always
He's a worm.
scheming. Yeah, I'm always scheming.
What do you got? What's your angle?
I'm schemed out.
I don't want to give away my angle.
You got something though.
Yeah. I'm always working on
I don't think I'm involved in this angle.
No, honestly, for the M&M boys, no. I don't have anything.
You have nothing?
I mean, I have, ideas I could bring you, but...
Okay. Okay. Like what?
The McBait idea.
McBait is
I'm torn on this.
This is something that I don't know. I don't know how you're going to react to this. I think I can get this guy at a live show.
Our friend?
Yeah.
In Portland?
Yeah.
Is it your date?
Yeah. So my alias would be... I am a Portland State Theater student intern.
Your alias.
Yes.
This is the same guy as before?
Yes.
Oh, so now you're just going to be somebody else.
Well, no. The guy from before doesn't know anything about who I am.
Oh, what you do. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a Portland State Theater intern.
Yes. Theater kid. Little wimpy theater kid.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Checks out so far.
Yeah.
Did
you say you put the glasses on?
Yeah.
Okay. Put the glasses. Right.
Put the glasses on.
What was the last show you were in?
Coleman. We're gonna have to do.
Coleman is very.
Moulin Rouge.
Coleman's getting turned on. Can you sing? Are you a singer or no? Are you a performer?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't categorize myself as that.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. But I think
you're conflicted about this, Montante.
I think this guy. I think.
Are you worried this guy's actually going to kill himself?
Yes.
That's was his biggest concern. He thought that something really bad could
But
happen.
he would get. We're fine. I'm saying I don't. Like legally, you're willing to take the heat for that.
Sure.
My thing is, if you're an intern, are you in college?
No.
Yeah, Mick keeps
Like,
aging
this guy's
himself
gonna
in
be-
this
this guy's
scenario.
like-
He's
pretty
just
soon
trying to
we're
look
gonna
at
have a
legit
relationship.
Pretty soon Mick's gonna be 72. And they're trying to live this
In
guy
high school, we had work-based learning where like you could go to local businesses and they hire you for an hour or two.
Okay.
But also, like, so
So he lives. So you live in what town do you live in?
Right now, Yarmouth.
Oh, stupid.
No,
the alias.
outside of Portland.
You're a character.
I would do outside of Portland.
Right. Okay. You live in Yarmouth, Maine. All right. What's your name?
Blake.
That is a good little twink. That's a great twink name.
Not bad. You're on Rumble yet, Montante. Hold on.
My apologies.
Go ahead, Justin. Justin's very worried about this.
the guy you've been talking to, does he think you currently live in Maine?
He said he hasn't said anything.
I haven't said. He doesn't know anything really about me. We
So
just
then-
kind of flirted through the dating app.
But isn't Tinder like through your area? So isn't
Yeah.
he like local?
So
to
like,
you?
but if you have the premium Tinder, you can set where you want to be.
So you're paying for this bit.
Oh yeah.
Justin
yeah,
Hemming doesn't know
We're-
this. But yeah,
Got me fooled.
All right, go ahead.
So I'm just concerned that like you just keep on saying like, oh, I'm actually this. Oh, I'm actually an intern now. This dude's just gonna think he's like fucking some like 20-year-old junior in college.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Mick, you have to make it clear for this bit to play off in front of
right.
these 1,000
Yes.
people in Portland
Right.
You
that
have
you're
to-
that you're underage.
You literally have to say.
Can we get
like,
this guy arrested at the show?
I think we could, at the very least, he could get him filmed running out embarrassed.
Would you be able to make out with him or no?
I don't know if I want to do that, but
Okay, Coleman, no.
I don't. This is Nick's guy.
Yeah,
If you like put a spotlight on like that is like imagine you know where he
Montante
is.
defending
Fellas?
sexual
No, I'm
predators.
just saying.
I know, like we're trying to
he's a scumball. I get it.
We're trying to weed out these evil
get it.
predators and maybe it's that chair and that first name of yours. But I don't know. Like I'm
There's
not
not
here.
a teeny tiny party that feels almost bad.
Well, he has a sickness. He has an illness.
Yeah, it's just
But what do you think he's doing right now?
probably trying to fuck other kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
This guy's a hero right here.
exactly. I was just going to say, you sound like Andy Mayo.
But
Yeah, right.
my only question would be is so you've been talking to this guy. Does he know you're underage?
Yes.
Okay.
Save that. Clip that one.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Underage, age of consent might be different though. Remember we
That's
were
a
talking
big
about
difference.
that.
That's
Yeah.
a big difference, Mick. That's a big difference.
That is.
This guy.
But if you're about to meet up with a little kid, I've never done it. I wouldn't want to be around a fucking 1,000 other people.
I agree, but if you're going to fuck some 18-year-old while creepy,
15.
No, but I'm saying if Mick says he's 8, great.
Well, that's
You're going to-
completely legal.
You're going to fuck a legal kid.
Yeah.
Right, great. All right. Well, then at that point, I'll say this. I'll make a deal again.
Okay.
If you get him in there and you're underage, commit underage, you're getting arrested, that's a big win for you. You're going to get a nice bonus for that from the last show.
Okay, sure.
If
I don't
you-
need any bonus.
If your
but-
kid, oh, wait, no, okay, won't pay you.
I'll take it then.
If he thinks you're
Kids won't
18
believe
years old, established, you got to fuck this guy at the show.
Oh, come on.
I think that's fair.
Yes. In the age of consent,
Montante?
Yeah.
I mean,
if you're going to do it, you're
if
going
you
to
fuck
do it.
up the bit, you got to
Pay-per-view TV, right?
Yeah, well, we'll see, but you got to at least use your hand, make out with him, do something.
And you have to say you're 14, 15 because the age.
This
of
guy
consent-
is this guy a big guy or no?
The captain guy.
Was he physically a big guy or no?
Not massive, no.
No, okay.
No. I mean, compared to me, but
He's gonna spin you around.
He's going to put me right on his lap.
Spin.
He's gonna have you on top and just away we go. Oh, don't make me do a show in Alaska, Montante. Don't make me do this. I hate flying. Oh, you could
That
drive
is
there,
quite
right?
the flight.
Yeah. Yes. If you have a passport.
I want to do a show in Alaska where it's light. Like I want to do a 2 a.m. show where it's bright outside.
Oh, let's go.
We're not coming back there with some Minifan's going to kill himself. Rightly so.
Yes.
That is fucking, you'd lose your fucking shit.
All right, we're doing a show in Alaska in 2024. Tweet that out. No. What's the route? Give me the route. So we're starting here.
You actually
So
go
me, you, Coleman in the car together. Start in the car.
the Vanguard.
Off to Alaska.
So we go through Buffalo,
Sure, you're on 90 the whole way to Seattle.
pretty much. Go through
Beautiful. You go through the Dakotas. Oh, wait a
Cleveland.
minute. Wait a minute. Through the Dakotas.
Oh, no, I see where you're going there.
Dakota show. We could do that, though. You could go that way, Justin.
Yes.
Right.
You go through Chicago,
Yep.
up through Madison, through Minneapolis.
We could bang out a bunch of these shows. We go dip through Canada Rock. This could be a 2-week.
Drop
go on
Justin
tour.
off at the Chicago office.
Go through Fargo.
That's what I'm saying. You could get through the two Dakota shows done. We're at that point, we've only got 58, 57 hours to go. Got to turn around. The turnaround's tough. The turnaround's tough.
Yeah.
Turnaround's tough.
Regina,
Saskatchewan.
Yep. Saskatoon or Saskatchewan?
I would say Saskatoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are both.
Is it?
Yeah. There are two. Yeah.
And then you go through Edmonton.
Sure.
Oh, we're going
And
to
you
Canada.
go
I've been to Edmundston, which is next to Madawaska.
Yes.
I've stayed there.
And then you go through Grand Prairie.
Yep.
And then it's just, you really go through nothing until you hit.
So we need our passports, obviously.
Yes, I have a passport.
I have mine as well.
I think mine needs to be updated, maybe. So if we go back, we could probably just go back through Canada and wind up Massachusetts, right?
What do you mean back?
So drive back from Alaska.
Yeah, it would be the same route, probably.
We can do a different route. You can go all the way through Canada and just dip through Nova Scotia, take care of those shows.
Oh,
Pop into
probably. Or,
Calgary.
like,
Isn't that right there too?
Yeah. I mean, the boys could do this in 2 weeks. So we do North Dakota first, Sheldon. We get that. We get the worst part out of the way.
Yeah.
Then we do South Dakota. Then we figure out another one of these shows, bang them out of the way on the way there. Then we're off to Alaska. We do a show there.
It's like a 2-week thing.
Yeah. It's a pilgrimage.
We do no shows on the way back.
Maybe we do some shows on the way back.
That is a dark drive back.
Well, we're going to do shows. We'll do KMS shows on the way back. We'll just stop somewhere and do shows.
Was that the?
We'll pick random shows. Pick random places.
Brandon,
I'm into this now. I'm alive.
Brandon, just east of Sioux Falls. Was
Yes.
that- yep. Okay.
Yep. So Sheldon's the first show. Brandon in South Dakota's the second show. How far is it from Cooper, South Dakota, just to Alaska? Forget like wherever it is. I'm in now.
You could probably touch Iowa too, right? That's not that far.
Panora, Iowa, maybe on the way back.
Yeah.
It's not the worst idea.
This is a much better idea than
Cooper,
minifans across
South
America.
Dakota?
Yes, this is where we're going to do it. Cooper, South Dakota. Isn't that what you said?
No, I said Brandon.
I'm sorry, Brandon,
Brandon.
South
Okay,
Dakota. I beg your pardon. Brandon, South Dakota.
Would the M&M boys be another car as well?
I mean, they want to pay for it. I don't know.
Brandon, South Dakota to Fairbanks?
To bring this? What?
To Fairbanks?
Sure.
Okay. It is 2 days and 3 hours.
Brandon, South Dakota is 51 hours driving.
Correct.
Okay, you understand it's not 2 days. Like, that's 51 hours driving.
Yes.
So you're adding like
That's
another.
like 4 days. Of driving.
Well, like 3 days, say, total. It's going to be a trip from hell, but we're going to do it. But I need sponsorship if we're going to do this.
Yes.
I need legitimate. I would do this over the summer, over the course of 14 days. Let's not fuck this up. Let's actually map this out. Justin Trudell, I'm putting you in charge of planning this trip.
It's a big task.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yep.
You understand what?
Yeah, I'm mapping out the trip.
You know what? I'm putting Kirk Seamus Minahan in charge of this trip. You have been relieved of your duties.
Buck stops with you. I like
I'm handling the trip. Stop. Show place. I'm going to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do this in 2020. We're going to do this in the summer of 2024. We're going across America and back. I can't travel with you guys, just for
course
my
not.
own mental health. But yeah,
I can drive.
you'll drive.
I'll take
You're
turns.
blind, but you can. Coleman can drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're blind. I mean,
Is there a
Eventually.
name for this endeavor?
not yet. Nope. Sponsored by. Who knows?
Rumble.
Coleman's guaranteeing. You're guaranteeing one of you guys. Let's see. Coleman's like, I get your cars. I can do this. You're saying this.
I think it's possible.
Yeah.
I think
Possible's
the producers could get like a little bus too, maybe something like that, a little sponsorship.
Who knows? Got a little RV.
RV would
Yeah.
be fantastic.
Oh,
RV
you
would
wouldn't do
be
an
awesome.
RV. You wouldn't.
No, them. The fuck would
Oh,
never do an
I
RV with
know,
anybody.
yeah.
No.
Throw it out.
Oh, that'd
be awesome.
That'd actually become pretty fucking sick. I had an
don't you-
RV growing up.
Why
They're
don't you?
fucking awesome.
Why don't you see if you can get a deal for it?
All right.
Literally say, hey, it's a big pod. Get to work on that.
Done.
We'll get dates. Instead of fucking around, I'm in.
Hello?
Oh. Hello.
I have a question for Montante, and I have a question for Mick.
Okay.
Montante,
Mhm.
do you think the retard community is proud of you for making it very far in life, or no?
Yeah, I would say so. I've done about as well for myself as I could.
Drive around.
Yeah, I got a license.
Work. You get a license.
The car hasn't
yeah.
been inspected in 4 years, but that's a
Yeah.
different. No. My sticker says 1120. It's on the list of things to get to.
Sure. Yeah, it's a process.
But you know,
Go ahead, Kevin. Yeah.
Nick, on
Yep.
a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a slut is Jess's? Do you know?
is Jess's.
Kev, probably a 6. I'll give her a 6.
Really?
Yeah, I'll give her a 6.
Thank you, Kevin.
Give her a
Like,
6.
That's teetering on butt stuff there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some fun, but
We're back Monday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. We're off. We're back Monday with Mike, I think. Do we have any idea for next week's lineup yet or no?
You mentioned Danny, so I'll reach out to him.
Yeah.
I know with Oscars coming up, Cinema Lord had mentioned wanting to come in.
Okay.
Talk some movies.
Do I have to be there for that or no?
No, it's cool.
Okay, good.
Mama
Forgot about
K.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We'll do Bitches Week at some point. Is that what you want? You like
Yep.
that, Justin?
Hey.
Love that. Well, it's going to be the best week.
It's going to be, yes. Everyone's going to love every minute of the show. Can we get I mean, can we get 10 pussies in here? Well,
Oh,
we've
yeah.
got plenty already. But
Okay.
who?
Who's the
I
girl
mean, Steve.
Montante
Steve
whores
is a
out?
no-brainer for.
Who's the one
bitches.
that what?
Who's the one Montante whores out? She was in here after Portland.
No, women, I said.
Oh,
Mayo.
Boy, she really stuck around the world, though, Montante. She was
she's still around.
She was really
She's
into
still
it,
around.
Montante.
So we
You're
get Bree,
you're fucking
we'll fly Bree Hunter in from Vegas.
Sure. Is that where she is? Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Vegas.
Good for her.
We'll get Joe the Axe. There's 2. Julie 3.
Oh, there we go.
Mama K 4.
We're not having Bree Hunter here.
Oh, you meant bitches as in like bitches.
What
do you think I meant?
Like pussies, like bitches, like people that bitch a lot.
I meant women.
Yeah, I know. I
Yes,
got you.
okay. Well, Women's Week. That's we're feminists.
I love that.
Why not?
You want
When-
that, Justin?
When
When
is,
is International
yeah.
Women's Month?
Oh, Tara.
Oh, that's true.
She made an appearance. 5.
I want
March.
4, so 8 women. 2 a day. Give Mike the week off. Let him rest those titties. And then, yeah, sure.
Jess.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll ask.
I mean, she's already been brought up.
Why
She's
not?
content.
You could do Jess and Alba and just rehash the
How about
Mike
the poor,
first make.
how about the poor girl with who came in that day when I fired Colin?
Oh my God.
She's ever recovered.
The one girl, the basketball player, had a little spunk. She was a little more into it, but the one girl was just
Yeah, she had like sandals on though. It's your feet flopping around. That's a no. That's a big no.
Erica's not doing anything now.
That's true. That's a
Get
good
her
point.
in.
Sure, she'd love to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So figure it out. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. So Rough and Rowdy tonight will be there. We'll get some more tickets away. We will talk to you Monday, boys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Crazy week. Jeez, we're finally done. All right. Good night.